Hey everybody, welcome to the Small Brain Small Talk podcast. This is Adam, your number one best host here, and today for episode 12 we have a guest named Luke. Hello, Luke.
Boo. Luke, is this your third time on?
Y'all know that.
Excusez-moi.
Is this your third or fourth time on?
This is the second.
This is not the second.
Okay, then this is the third.
This is definitely like the third.
This is not the fourth. Definitely
Well,
not the fourth.
welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
It's fantabulous to be here. Thank
Gavin,
you
what game are you playing?
Fucking eating M&M's, that's what I'm doing.
Are you throwing them like
I got the classic
I
3
doubt
pound. I got the classic 3 pound jug of M&M's back down here as my dessert.
You're just gonna down a full fucking 3
I'm not eating all 3 pounds.
Maybe that's why.
I'm
Maybe that's why your stomach has been upset.
Bet.
Shit.
It's a new esport.
Gavin, I voted sticker.
Wait, don't you have mine? I don't sticker in your car.
you didn't.
I don't know where yours is.
Oh shit, I had an actual assignment due this week.
Alright, so our first topic is the most hyped game release of all time.
Haven't we done this before?
No, I don't
Destiny
know.
1.
We
We
did
did.
flop.
We did like the...
Okay.
Okay, I got a question. Does this have to be games that have been released, or games like including games that could be released?
If you say Cyberpunk, I'm gonna shoot you in the face.
You're gonna say
next time I see
Cyberpunk.
it.
You want to say Cyberpunk. I know you
Dude,
think
Cyberpunk is so
Okay,
fucking
guess
hyped
what?
right now.
Are we not gonna
Yeah.
talk about
Let's
Destiny 1?
Destiny 1.
Oh,
Okay.
Destiny.
Guys, what about
like No
Pong?
Man's Sky equals
Pong.
Destiny 1, I think.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Shut up,
Yeah.
here you go.
So
Okay.
it's honestly, if anything, it's between No Man's Sky or Cyberpunk.
Not this.
Pong.
We're not gonna talk about Destiny.
Pong.
I was playing No Man's Sky earlier today with my
It
brother.
sounds
Yeah,
like
but No Man's
Pong.
Sky's also good now, so...
Yeah, but it was more
compared to...
overhyped than Destiny 1 was.
Well, let's just blame the media.
Yeah, that's how
the
it
whole
works.
Point, though. That's the whole point.
That's literally how hype works.
Blame the media.
You know what the biggest one is the first Halo game.
Not at all.
No.
You know,
First Halo
I
wasn't
don't.
overhyped. What do you mean?
Maybe not
The
Like-
Smash Bros. Remake was more hyped than Halo.
after
Smash
it got
Bros.
released,
Remake? Whoa!
I feel like I
remake?
remember seeing a lot of
Not the
commercials
original
for
one, the one that came
Black
out
Ops
on the Switch.
That's not a remake.
Ultimate.
It pretty much was.
So you
Not-
mean
no.
Ultimate?
Buddy,
Are you
buddy.
about to say Ultimate is the same as Smash 4?
No,
is
yeah,
He's
he's
he's really doing ultimate
It is.
support.
It is similar. It is pretty much a remake. Pretty much every one of those
No.
Smash games were remakes of each other.
Yeah.
It's not what remakes are.
They were pretty
Okay.
much. They're pretty much like remastering a game.
They're not-
They're
they're not
adding
even
textures.
close.
They add more people.
adding
Okay,
improvements
it's the same
to a game
concept.
that's now
Just
remastering it, I
fireworks.
guess.
It's not even close.
It's
because
pretty much
every
the same
single
concept.
Smash game-
It is the same exact concept of how every COD is the same game, just reskinned.
Okay, so then
Okay.
is
No.
COD...
It's similar to every
let me
COD.
ask this.
Every COD isn't considered. CODs aren't considered remakes.
What?
CODs aren't considered remakes of each other.
Yeah, but they should be. They pretty much.
They should
They
be.
pretty
The
much are
gameplay
the
is
same.
different enough where they're
So you're
not.
telling me
They are.
Modern
They
Warfare
are pretty much the same
2019
games.
and Black Ops Cold War are the same thing?
Pretty
I was
much.
gonna ask that.
I mean, yes,
Oh
it has
my
the
God.
basic same
I thought-
pew pew shoot shoot thing, but
You can even boil it
The
down
engine
to
is completely
different.
majority of the Black Ops games have the exact same mechanics. They play the exact same.
well, yeah, Black Ops are remakes of prior Black Ops, and Modern Warfare is pretty much remakes of Modern Warfare. But that's not all the CODs. It's just about every other year.
Yeah. Every other year they pretty much come up with another remake, which pretty much Smash does.
So then are Pokemon games all remastered
Yes.
of each other then?
Yes,
Okay.
literally.
Well,
They're the same game
I mean,
reskinned.
at least
better
you're consistent
graphics.
about it.
It's
FIFA
the
does
sa-
it.
it is the same thing over and over again.
It's a different story though.
It is.
And they also
But then
offer
the same
mechanics in
COD.
the game
Pokemon
as well.
Pokemon is a different story. But the gameplay in general is the exact same every year.
So then that same thing would apply to COD as well, because
Yeah.
it's a different campaign.
Yeah, and he mentioned that. So even
I don't.
okay.
I don't think similar fucking gameplay or story beats mean that it's a remake. That's not what a remake is. A remake is like legit taking exactly what was there and just updating it for the new generation.
No, that's a
That's like a remastered.
No,
That's a
no.
remaster.
Spyro is a remake though, not a remaster. Spyro and Crash are remakes.
Because they
The
made
trilogy.
it again.
Yeah, well, yeah, they built the games from the ground up instead of just updating the resolution, right? So I don't know. Like if you're very consistent with your definition. It's just that's not what we consider remakes, I guess.
I just mean Smash in its core has stayed the same every single time with pretty much the same characters.
Yeah, but having like
That's not true.
core characters doesn't make it a remake.
Yeah,
also,
but it has pretty much the same gameplay.
Incredibly different. It's not the same gameplay. Like people that are good at like one Smash game are shit at other Smash games because it's not the same gameplay.
Yeah, Melee and Ultimate.
Like the ideas are similar. I'll give you that. But like as for the feel of any of the characters, how the damage systems and shit work, those are completely different.
So they adjust the character a little bit, and they adjust the game a little bit. But
they adjust the characters and the game a lot, I would
argue.
Because if they only adjusted a little bit, then like people who are pros in Brawl would be pros in Ultimate, but that's just not the case.
Yeah. Basically every single Smash game has different enough combat and like what's good and bad in it that people can't switch between being pros at one Smash versus another. I mean, there are certain examples of people being good at like multiple Smashes, but that's like not common. That's extraordinarily uncommon.
They are all in the same series, though, so
yeah,
that would explain the similar concept.
Mm-hmm.
I just mean, in a whole, then none of the remakes are technically like.
So, like, if you look at like the
because if you consider
fucking, what's it called?
The controls are different. The controls are different, but the way the game is played is, and the moving of the character on the screen and everything about how you win in the game is the exact same.
Okay, so if they design a game such that it's meant to feel like the game used to, then I think it's a remake. But Smash, when they release new games, it's not supposed to feel like previous Smash games. They intentionally changed it so it doesn't feel like new Smash games. Maybe you could argue that Ultimate and 4, or Ultimate's a remake of 4, because I guess those are like...
Ultimate is not a remake of 4. Movement is way better in Ultimate than it is in 4.
Okay, Ultimate and 4 are like the two closest Smash games, though. Relative to every other Smash game.
I just mean, movement of course is just going to get better because there's more technology out.
Well, this isn't about technology. Like, you have to make conscious decisions.
Yeah,
right?
but remastering a game... That's what remastering a game is. Like,
no, but
when they remastered Modern Warfare 2, they made the game... They didn't just reskin the game. It made it better quality. They like, sharpened the movement. They did everything that they would have in a modern game for a game that came out, like, 6 years ago.
I don't know, it's just like, if their intent is to, like, take an old game and make it, like, have that experience again, I think that's a remake, whereas if the intent is to take a series and just improve on the series, that's not necessarily a remake. Because that would then imply that every single series is just remakes of the first game. Which is
it pretty
ridiculous.
much is, though.
It's just
he's
staying consistent.
They consistently, like, from Black Ops 1 to Black Ops 2, they consistently just reskinned the game, improved the mechanics, and released it. They added different textures.
What about Legend of Zelda?
So that's the one I'm not sure about.
See, that's just a series that
those are even farther.
But like the COD series, 100%. They're just like reskinning the game. I think everyone knows that.
And that's the same thing.
Here's a question then. If COD changed from how it is now, where you use a controller or your keyboard to move around and shoot things, right? What if they just moved to VR? Right, you're still shooting things. There'd still be maps. You could still like throw grenades and whatnot, right? But you're just in VR now, right? Would that be a remake? Because you're just adjusting to the new technology, right?
A remake of that? Like they didn't change the game at all? Or I guess they had.
They would do some improving of the game. They would be removing some game, like not removing. They'd be making some game mechanics better, right? Maybe the shotgun actually kills someone in one hit across the map. That'd actually be fun. But controversial opinions aside, they changed the game like they would go from like Black Ops 1 to Black Ops 2, but but also make it VR.
Like exclusively VR, or you can still play on keyboard and mouse?
Exclusively.
Well, then that's completely just changing the game.
Well,
it's changing how It's changing how you play the game.
The exact same. The gameplay looks the exact same.
Oh, COD Mobile.
Okay.
It just has different controls. Is that really a Is that really different enough to call it not a remake then?
So if a game has different controls, then does that make it not a remake then? Because if that's the case, then the Smash series.
No, I just mean the gameplay. The gameplay is consistently different playing in VR compared to a keyboard and mouse.
No, but it's only different because you have different controls.
No, it is 100%. Playing in VR compared
it's
to
different
playing.
because of the different controls.
But the gameplay in general is different because you can't do what you can do on a keyboard and mouse in VR.
At least they didn't have it programmed in, like
you can't do
tilting
that.
your head and whatnot.
No, but like, does that mean like COD Mobile, which is just basically a COD port designed specifically for mobile? Is that a different game?
Well, no, because you'd still be playing it the same way as keyboard and mouse. It's just the way that you control is emulated on a touchscreen. But I guess what
it is, it's the exact same. It's just like having joysticks on a controller.
Yeah.
Like running around in VR and using VR shit.
It's 100% different than playing on keyboard and mouse, Gavin.
It's different, but it's
still running around with the joystick.
You run around, but how do you shoot? How do you aim? You're not using a joystick to shoot.
The motion.
Like, I get
It's just like me using a gyroscope when I played Fortnite on the Switch.
Yeah. I don't think different.
Adam played Fortnite.
Shut up, you did too. Except you didn't want to get out of the plane. That's why.
You have no proof.
All they're doing is porting COD to.
Plus, you played way longer.
Like, yeah, it's gonna feel different to play.
Fortnite,
but everything
my
else
favorite
is
game
just
ever.
The controls are different.
We don't need to talk about this now.
Just a remake still?
Boy,
I don't think.
I'm looking
Here's
up
the thing,
on
Gavin.
Pinterest
I don't think
tonight.
the game is just. It's not just the controls that are different. The game, the way the game is played, is 100% different in VR than it will be on keyboard and mouse.
The way the game COD Mobile is played is different than the way that COD is played on fucking whatever it's called. It's the exact same thing of you're just changing the platform you're playing on. It's just that no other platform is as far apart from any other as fucking VR is from anything else. Like VR.
So do you think Pavlov is the exact same thing as CS?
No, but I don't know about Pavlov. Did they design Pavlov to be like a port of CS to
Pretty
VR?
much.
Then I mean,
really is.
I don't know if I consider it the same, but it's probably as closer to a remake than it is its own thing. If it's just a straight port of a different game just to a VR.
So wait a minute. Then are all battle royales remakes of the original?
I don't think so.
No, because the way you play
turns.
Apex is way different than the way you play Fortnite. The way you
You
play
run around. Okay, well, Fortnite and Apex.
the way you play Hyperscape was way different than the way you play like Modern or Warzone.
What was Hyperscape?
Then could you say that modern?
But they just changed.
Yeah, Adam, I understand what you're trying to say. All battle royales are the same, but that's like saying that Battlefield and COD are the exact same game, or any first-person shooter in COD is the same game.
You could say that they originated from something else, and then
We're not talking about an origin story.
It went into two, and then it just branched out in so many different ways.
They're different remakes of the origin. I think that's what he's trying to get to.
Yeah, like there's remakes upon remakes. People base things off of other things.
Yeah, but then
Not really, because Fortnite, no one had the building mechanics until Fortnite.
Oh yeah, that's just an added feature though. Like
That's
you know how
an
they
added
add
layer.
feature. Yeah.
No, but like
to say
at
that's
what point does an added feature stop being just an added feature?
Yeah, and because
You know, like a
that is
original
core
concept.
gameplay. No one else
Yeah.
has that. The closest battle royales you can say together would probably be Apex and Hyperscape.
Yeah.
Because of the high mobility stuff. But like to say that Fortnite and Modern Warfare are like this just a remake of each other, that's the COD games are 100% a remake of each other because the gameplay is the exact same.
I mean, the core gameplay of battle royales are the exact same.
It's not.
No, but
You
Adam,
find loot,
core-
and you kill
Adam.
people, and you live.
Adam,
I
that's
mean,
like saying classical music is the same as rock. They have the
yeah, you're
bow.
just playing instruments, but like,
Bro.
Yeah, and you're just playing an instrument.
but that's not.
That takes away from the
That's
whole.
not what's meant by core gameplay. Like Fortnite has building as part of its core feature. Like you're not playing Fortnite. Like if you took away the building from Fortnite, it wouldn't be Fortnite.
It would just be
third-person
night.
PUBG.
I mean,
It
how
would
do you
just be
think it
PUBG,
played from the
third-person
beginning?
PUBG.
Yeah, third-person PUBG.
You know,
Yeah.
you could take away like the shotgun or the SMG from Fortnite, and it would still be Fortnite because the specific gun isn't what makes it Fortnite. Like having guns is a core gameplay loop, but having a specific gun isn't. But having building is a core gameplay loop. That's what makes it Fortnite. That's what makes it its own original concept.
Well, I mean, I guess the difference here would be that, like, like the series you guys are trying to compare aren't like directly related to each other except by genre. But when we were originally talking about Smash, we were talking about a game series. So of course the core gameplay in a game series would stay relatively the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like to my knowledge, like Ratchet and Clank has the same relative gameplay loop. Like it's third person like action role playing type, not role playing, but like SpongeBob, but with Raccoon Dude. SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. That's like the easiest comparison I can make. But there's like a little robot guy, and I assume that stays consistent from 1 to 2 to 3. However, I've not played 2, so for those of you who are mad at me, you can put it in the comments. You can say, Luke's wrong, and I'll say, okay, I'll play Ratchet and Clank 2 in 5 years. I'll find out.
Why in 5 years?
Because I have no.
There's people commenting.
I don't know. We'll get him to comment.
Aiden will.
Yeah, Aiden will.
Yeah, Aiden will tell us.
Aiden, when you hear this, make sure to comment that.
Don't forget to like and subscribe while you're at it.
He's already subbed.
He's already subbed.
He's gonna do it again.
Unsub
his
and
bot
sub
accounts,
again,
his
please.
On another account.
Yeah, exactly.
Please make bots.
We can
Aiden,
move on
the
to our
girl-
second topic, which is the current game, like the recent game releases.
Ooh.
I know Adam's gonna enjoy this one.
My fucking laptop can't connect to Wi-Fi.
I know.
This sucks, dicks.
Pong.
Pong is a recent game release. Yes. My favorite game was Oregon Trail. That's a recent one too.
Ooh. Don't die in distant.
They released that one already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just
didn't
did
see
a
that.
couple days ago.
One yet? When's the remake?
Actually, isn't the remake? Isn't
Adam, this whole point is for you to speak.
Oh, it is for me.
All right.
Oh, thank guys.
So personally, one release that I was, it happened I think in October, but Mario 35. That's a lot of fun.
What?
What?
It's,
the Battle Royale Mario game that came out on the Switch as a
What?
limited time exclusive.
What?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's one that I enjoy.
Wait,
a lot.
what is it called?
Mario 35. It's basically you play through the original Super Mario Bros. And you play through until everyone else is dead. Yeah.
Why can't you
I
just
thought
stay
you
in
were
one
talking
portion
about
of the level
the
and just wait for everyone
recent
to die?
re-release of the 3D Mario
because
for some reason.
What the
You
shit?
have a limited amount of time, and the only way you can get time is by defeating enemies.
So it's just like a
Or completing a
trial.
level.
It's like
It's
like a time trial.
time trial.
It's like a race.
It's basically, do you guys remember Tetris 99?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's basically like that, but with Mario.
That's pretty
Yeah.
pog.
Yeah, and I'm good at it. I can get Dick Royce, as the kids say.
I mean, I've played
As
through
the
the original
kids
Mario Bros.
say.
Twice, I think.
As the kids say.
I don't think the kids have much say.
But I mean, I've
I'm
ranked
not
in the
allowed
top
to speak.
10,000.
Ooh.
Top
We have a
10,000
gamer?
in the world.
Diego, #1 Mario 35 player in the world.
That's the goal. That's the goal.
Well, I thought he was trying to grind out that Brawl Stars.
Oh my god.
Nah. That's not a new
No?
release, Adam.
That isn't a new release. Come on,
idiot.
Adam. You're off topic.
But you
man.
guys know what is a new
Unbelievable.
release?
What?
Black Ops Cold War.
That was a terrible
True.
No,
segue.
that's a pretty cool game, I gotta say.
I fucking hate it.
Awful.
Why do you hate it?
I hate
5.
Because
I
it's the
hate
same as every
the-
other COD before.
the MP5 is still strong. They still couldn't balance it.
It's only
The-
the MP5.
The skill-based matchmaking is way too aggressive.
What
The
do you mean by
shotguns can two-shot from any range.
that? Okay, that's normal.
More like
What do
30
you
meters,
mean?
and then they
What,
don't do anything.
what do you
Wait,
mean by
no,
skill-based
15
matchmaking?
meters.
Sam, do you remember
More like
when we played with the
25.
shotguns?
We were playing with the Hauer, which is Shotgun Alpha in the game, and the Hauer
It's like a
was
Model 680.
it's weird. It's
I can
guys,
two-shot people across the
combination.
map compared
yeah,
to with like
we were two-shotting people
in M4.
constantly.
In M4, it takes 15 bullets to kill someone from the same range.
like 3 headshots minimum.
Guys,
Yeah, Rick, what's
guys,
up?
how are you doing?
God, I knew you or Diego was gonna make the joke.
I made it.
The skill-based
Bring in
matchmaking
the
is
best
anal.
of compilation.
What do you mean by aggressive skill-based matchmaking?
So if you play well in like 3 games in a row, it puts you against like people who are on god tier players,
Okay.
and they fuck you.
Uh-oh. Yep, that as they should.
So the game is like you can play well for 3 games, and then you're just gonna get your shit kicked in for the next 2.
I
Until
see.
you drop back down to Normal.
Yeah, pretty much.
Humans.
The time to kill feels off, also.
Too high or too low?
Both at the same.
Yeah,
it's both at the same
it's too
time.
inconsistent.
Schrodinger's time to kill, is that what this is?
It's just extremely
Would you say
inconsistent.
headshot multipliers are too much?
There are times where I'll 2-tap people in the head with the MP5, and then there are other times where I'll like shoot someone 3 times in the head with an XM4, and it just won't matter. That fucker will still be running at me and just leg me with some pistol.
I have to say though, the campaign was excellent.
Campaign was fucking
campaign was
awesome.
great.
Zombies is great. Multiplayer sucks dick, and that's like the thing COD should be known for is multiplayer.
I hope they come out with a new map for zombies.
They will. Nuketown 84.
No, I mean for zombies. I don't like the current map for zombies all that much.
I don't even mind it.
Why?
I hate the dogs.
Yeah, the dogs are kind of fucky.
Dogs.
Woof, woof, woof.
Megatron. What about Megatron?
Megatron is pretty bad too.
Megatron. There's like a boss zombie. I think his name is like Megaton, but
we call him Megatron.
It's close enough to Megatron. That's Megatron.
He'll split into 2 people, and then those 2 things have about as much health as the OG guy, but they're also actually scary. They don't look scary, they're actually scary. And they fucking down you all the time. It's just annoying as shit.
Well, that's why you gotta have Pack-a-Punch already.
But in order... So when you unlock Pack-a-Punch, he shows up the next round. And if you're speedrunning for Pack-a-Punch like you genuinely should be, he'll show up like round 7. And that's like
you get fucked.
It's like you get fucked. It takes like 4 rounds, 4 clips with the fucking AK-47. Which is a generally high base.
I like the.
Well, are you running the base AK-47 that you start with?
No, I'm running the I'm running the one you get in the loadout. So it's no damage upgrade, because damage upgrade doesn't matter. It's like 5 damage extra. Whoopee! I'm still not saving an extra fucking clip.
Oh, I enjoy the gameplay of the zombies. I don't like the map, but I like how they have the how you can refill ammo, like just by buying ammo, and then like you can buy self revives, you can buy equipment, and then zombies drop.
Well, they've limited the self revives now.
Well, they have.
It's to 3, which
that's
fucked.
They fixed a lot of glitches. I'm happy that their development is actually like fixing glitches in zombies, but they can't balance weapons still.
Like, have they updated patches since the release that fixed glitches? In the game? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They released one massive one.
And
it's like 4 gigs of patch updates.
Yeah, I just downloaded.
And then
it still didn't fucking fix any issues that actually mattered.
Nice.
They can't balance. COD has always struggled ever since like Black Ops 2, when every gun was playable. They've struggled balancing guns. So like,
have they added more guns since then? I'm not very knowledgeable on.
No, they've
Call of Duty
they've kept the general same amount. Like Modern Warfare had a ton of guns compared to like any other COD game. But in general, they've struggled really to make the game more realistic. They've been balancing guns poorly.
So the shotgun is kicking everyone's ass because it should be.
Not really. Shotguns
not necessarily.
Shotguns are not very lethal.
It's the MP5.
Taking a shot from a shotgun from 30 meters compared to like a 5.56 bullet, you're more likely to survive that shotgun shell.
I see.
So I mean, shotguns, they always have trouble balancing shotguns. I don't blame them, because they're incredibly hard to balance, to the fact where they can be usable but they're not overpowered. So most of the time they just
war crime back in World War II. That's how effective they were.
They mainly
shotguns.
Mainly increase them so that they're too overpowered than like unusable, because they fucking suck.
I see.
So I don't blame them on the shotgun aspect. I just don't understand how they still have like one gun that is clearly better than every other gun that everybody uses.
Well, Isaac, have you played since the MP5 nerf?
No, I'm really just waiting until the big Warzone update, the Season 1 update for Black Ops Cold War, and then Warzone. Because I'm very
They
interested.
hit the recoil on the MP5 pretty hard.
I don't care about the recoil because keyboard and mouse players, it's really easy to control recoil.
That is true.
And now these controller things are getting these things that like
Haptic feedback.
pretty much.
It's only on the PS5 controllers.
Yeah.
I just mean in general, you can buy like.
And how does
stuff on
haptic
Amazon.
feedback help?
I don't know if it helps. It's just it's very clear when you're pulling on the trigger on the PS5 controller when you shoot your gun, basically. So
Yeah,
like
I don't
on
think
the
it
Xbox
helps
One
on
controller,
it,
you just pull down on the trigger, and then there's like a threshold where the gun will shoot. On the PS5, there's a resistance, so that threshold is very pronounced to the user.
Gavin, are you okay?
Gavin's done.
I was just coughing because I was choking on some water.
I thought you were
Not
choking
some,
on your
not your
M&Ms.
M&Ms.
Nice.
No, it's water.
That's unfortunate.
Imagine
water
having
bottle.
water.
Good segue, Luke. Our next topic, because Adam.
Water?
No, next gen consoles.
Next gen console.
The water.
No re-
The
the water.
The water console. Yeah. that one.
the water console. It's installed.
They're coming
in
out with
already.
H3O.
Ooh. Isn't that already out though?
Don't talk about it.
Not to the public.
Ricky, what is your
okay.
profile picture?
Me with a beard.
Okay.
Why is this the first time you've questioned it?
Because I didn't like see it in full until now.
Mm.
Yeah. So next gen consoles. So the Series X or whatever the fuck it's called, Series S
The PC
Series
too.
X.
came out, and then the PS5 came out. Super limited, by the way.
Yes. Everything's been limited, not just consoles. Like then what the 3000 series for Nvidia and the 6800 XT, I think it's called. Those also had very limited releases.
3090.
The 3090. Ooh.
What's that?
They were basically
all the new
basically
graphics
they're
cards have been limited.
Yeah.
yeah, they're basically paper releases at this point for everything. It's kind of weird.
What do you think about them upping the game prices to $70 instead of $60?
Is that only on PS5?
I think it's in general with the new next gen consoles.
I mean, I think it
I
makes
mean, I
sense.
feel like it had to happen
Well, okay.
eventually.
I don't know at some point.
I mean, with inflation, I think it makes sense. But I'm opening Steam right now to see if you can buy Valhalla on Steam. I'm not sure if you can, so I'm just gonna check the price.
You can buy it on Uplay or Epic.
Oh,
the Epic Games.
Epic. The Epic Game Store. Yes.
I think Epic
Never
has some
installed
sort
it.
of agreement with Ubisoft.
And
they
by
have-
that you mean they just fucking bought out Ubisoft? They probably didn't. I don't know.
No, I just mean because they have all of the like Ubisoft games on their store.
Well, I guess we can check. Actually, wait. I have Uplay on my computer. I can just go to Uplay and go to Valhalla and see how much they're charging. Because if it's $70 for the consoles exclusively, I have no idea why they're doing that. Maybe
yeah,
it's
that would
because-
make sense. That'd be
Actually, no,
ridiculous.
I know why. I know why. Because the consoles are made at a deficit, right? Because they make up their funds by charging people to play online, and maybe it's the $70 increase comes with trying to make up for that deficit. So we're gonna find out right now, actually. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
to
but then
Ubisoft Connect.
Xbox
and
came
we're
out
gonna
with
find
their
out.
Game Pass thing, which is $100,
Yeah,
$120 a month or a year, I think.
So Xbox Live Gold Max or something like the Mega Xbox Live Gold. That
I don't
they
even think
were-
you need you
No,
need you don't need to
it's just called
pay.
Game Pass. It's just called Game Pass. It's a separate thing.
You don't need to pay for it online on consoles anymore. I don't think.
You don't? That's a
I don't think so.
I think you do.
I'm
I don't-
pretty sure you
I saw-
do.
I don't
You do
think
for
so.
Nintendo.
Yeah.
You do for Nintendo, so I'd be surprised if you didn't.
I don't think.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure like on the PlayStation you don't anymore.
I'm pretty sure you do.
Like
check,
a new PlayStation or PlayStation?
I'm like-
the new
I'm like
PlayStation.
95%. I'm like 95% sure you do.
Can I log in, please? Okay, we're in, boys.
I mean, if they know people will pay for it, why would they not make them?
Exactly.
Because they're upping the game prices.
Well, actually,
So
like
it's
what?
gonna-
The only exclusives that system has
Just think
is only.
the game.
The game prices are probably more of like a developer thing than a console thing. Like,
Well, if it's a,
it's just most AAA developers like they've had a $60 price point for like 20 years or something at this point. It's been a long ass time. Like, it would be the developers upping the or the game price, not the console developers.
Valhalla is $60 on PC. I just confirmed it. It's on Ubisoft Connect. For those of you who doubt, our viewers at home, if you doubt, you can check yourself. But $60 on Ubisoft Connect. So I would assume that the $70 is meant
Aiden, are
to
you gonna check
again
for yourself?
compensate for that. Yeah, Aiden. This
Comment down
is
below if
directly
you
to-
do.
Yeah. Okay.
And if you don't leave these comments, we know you don't actually watch the podcast.
Yeah,
Exactly.
So we know. But yeah, I would assume the $70 is meant to make up for that deficit that they take on by creating the console in the first place. Because again, ray tracing for $500, I can't believe it. Not without a deficit, at least.
Again, I don't think the console offers set the console price, the price for the games. I think if they're making it for a deficit, they wouldn't be the ones raising the price of the games. They'd just be the ones they'd make licensing like for a game to get under their console cost more. They wouldn't raise the price of the game itself. That'd just be the developers raising the price of the game because of like say increased cost to get a game onto a console.
Maybe, but
okay. I figured it out. So you do need to pay for Xbox Live Gold still, but what I get confused about is
Xbox Live Gold is bundled with Game Pass now, isn't it? Yeah.
But what I was confused about was a known like leaker for consoles, like just game development, said that Xbox was going away with the Xbox Live system.
Really?
So
what are they replacing it with?
I don't think they're replacing it. I think it was just a wrong leak.
Like League of Legends?
Yeah, like League of Legends.
League of Legends.
Like Lego.
Lego Legends.
League of Legos, Lego Legends.
Oh my god, someone's in our spawn. Why?
They sound both. We could do both, Diego.
Lego of Legos?
Riot, if you're listening, we have a pitch for you.
I've got a pitch for them. League of Legends Land. It's like Lego Land, but with League of Legends.
I'm pretty sure they're already working on that.
The League of Legends amusement park.
They read our minds while we were sleeping, so that they could say that they made the idea.
But they're making an MMO right now.
Wait, they are?
Yeah.
Well, that's different than a theme park.
And then they're also doing an MMO.
No, it's not.
It's the board game recently.
It's the exact same. What do you mean?
Wait, is it going to be a League of Legends Monopoly?
No,
it's
like
be like a Runeterra stuff.
No, they released a different board game. It's like fucking. I don't even know.
League of Legends.
Nice.
You know the little game where it's like you have like 3 cups and you have a ball in one of the 3 cups and you swirl
2 girls,
around.
1 cup.
Yeah,
that's been out for a while. It's a board game, Gavin.
I know. They released that. It's not
Chinese
weird.
chess.
Isn't that weird that they basically released that?
Checkers.
For like league team.
Doesn't even.
Ricky, you're supposed to say chess after that.
Chess?
Because they're like all the promotional for it basically said like the people of Runeterra, they're not Runeterra, fucking whatever the league world is, play it.
Leg.
Oh,
I don't know what the fucking
Legends.
All right.
That was a good bit.
Brilliant.
I just wanted Ricky or everyone take the say on which next gen console if you're gonna get or you would get.
when I
say my name.
Because you're the first one.
Oh.
Because you are the next gen.
I don't know. I've seen. Isn't the PlayStation 5 just better? Doesn't it run better so far?
I don't know. I haven't researched at all. I'm not getting one.
Yeah, me neither. But
if you had to buy one, or if you could buy one,
yeah, probably the
PS5.
PlayStation 5.
Adam.
Well, if I could buy one, I would buy PC2 and get the 3080 or something. If it was available. But if I had to buy a console, okay. If I had to buy a console, I think it would be the PS5.
PC2.
PC2.
The sequel.
No, it's the prequel, actually. Yeah, we're going back to Commodore 64s with the PC2. You're only allowed to play Frog.
We're going back to P?
Yeah, we're going back to P, boys.
Diego?
Personally, I'm a fan of the N64.
Shut up. Give your answer, Game Boy.
I'm a PlayStation boy through and through.
Have you ever had an Xbox?
Nope.
Okay.
I've been 1, 2, 4. We skipped 3.
You didn't get a PS3?
We skipped a few.
It's a good thing you didn't get the PS2. The Xbox 360 was much better. Sam?
Yeah? I said the X-Bone.
Oh, the X-Bone? Any reason?
My friends from fucking 360 are playing on it now, and I'd like to get back with them.
Fair enough.
Yo, Sam.
I would probably
the sex.
I ain't gay.
You say that until you are.
I swear I'm not gay. Okay, I actually just half-held someone with a fucking AK from like 200 meters. What is COD?
I mean, a ball from 200
It's a game.
probably help.
Are we doing me next?
I'm gonna do PS5 because I have a PS4, so I can just run the old games on it. Luke!
Well, right now I don't plan on buying I don't plan on buying either console.
If someone said I'd buy you one.
Well, no, and then like, no,
That's
like
not
if
where
money
I thought
even
that was
wasn't an
going.
object, I still wouldn't buy either one.
If you had to, if I put a bullet to your head,
That's
if
where
I
I
put
thought it
a
was
gun
gonna
to your
go.
head,
Well, yeah, I get. Just let me get to. I'm making a choice. Hold on. So, it's if for whatever reason Final Fantasy 16 was confirmed to be a PS5 exclusive for the end of time, I'd get a PS5.
But what if it was an Xbox?
I mean, if it was an Xbox exclusive, I'd get an Xbox, right? But Xbox doesn't have exclusives. They put everything on PC, so.
It might.
No, they won't.
But
it might soon.
but they might.
I doubt it. There hasn't been an
With
Xbox
Vespa?
exclusive ever since, like.
Vespa.
What are
like,
you
they
saying?
put the-
Are you okay?
Because you're dying.
He's
Adam.
having a stroke.
Is Owen like
Me.
strangling you?
No.
Isaac is.
Because like even Gears of War, like one of Microsoft's supposed exclusives back when the X-Bone was the big thing, or at least like one of the competitors, right? You could get that on the Microsoft store on PC. So, like they're not having exclusives anytime soon. So
I mean, it'd be
If I-
kind of weird
if I
if
didn't-
Microsoft had an exclusive that was only
Yeah,
on a
that didn't-
console that didn't go to the
yeah.
PCs.
So the thing is that if I didn't hate Sony as much as I did now, I'd get a PS5 so I could play Final Fantasy 16 when that comes out, assuming that I had some sort of guarantee that it was only going to be on PS5.
Spooderman. You could play Spooderman.
Oh yeah, Miles Morales.
Exaggerated
Listen,
swagger.
I cannot wait to spend 8 hours playing Miles Morales after spending $60 for it.
$70.
70, 60. Either way, the playtime is too small for me to want to buy it.
How long is it?
It's like I'm pretty sure Miles Morales is 8 hours.
Actually?
To
He's
my
only 8 hours tall.
Yeah, he's only
He
8
only
hours.
can last 8 hours.
And
Wow.
100% in like 15 hours.
Yeah, again, and if it takes me 15 hours to 100% the game, that's very disappointing for $70. I know that Final Fantasy 16 is a game that's going to be very
Bro.
long because Squeenix just has a hard-on for long games, so...
Making bread takes longer than finishing that game.
Yeah,
Not if you make the bread quick.
Speedrun
Speedrun bread.
speedrun.
You
Make
can
it.
you play Minecraft.
Fuck, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Speedrun
we
bread.
should-
right?
We should have
Gavin,
Gavin go.
if you potentially have a dick up your ass and it's gonna go up there if you don't choose, which one do you pick?
I am going to go to Xbox just because I've always had an Xbox.
I'm a
Always.
filthy American, and also fucking PlayStation controllers suck dick.
I like
The PS5 controller actually seems
I
very
like
good, at least with the
PlayStation
haptic
controllers.
feedback. It's been very hyped up by
It's,
several
it's
content
the
creators.
positions of the sticks.
Yeah, they are
Oh.
kind of fucked.
A bit. I think on the PS4 and 5 controller, I feel like it's a bit better because the design of the sticks are less fucky than the mushroom caps you have on the PS3 controller. So
I just never liked how close they were together, and I feel like I would
Yeah.
like bump my fingers, and that's why I just like the offset and offset of the fucking.
does anyone have a
Are
PS4
you-
controller on hand?
I do.
Like right now?
I have one right next to me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but-
can you do me a quick favor?
No, this sounds
I have a
Just, I need
360 right next to me.
It's in my hand right now.
Isaac's
PS4
an
controller?
outlier. He has small thumbs. I'm sorry.
I have small hands.
Listen,
in general.
Baby hands.
Listen, all
Only
I'm
Butch
asking,
was here.
all I'm asking is for you to put your thumbs on the two sticks on the PS4 controller and
Mhm.
move the thumbstick on the left to the right and move the thumbstick on the right to the left.
If you are playing with your thumbs like on top of the the sticks, you still can't touch them. They have to
Yes,
be.
but-
You have to have like your your crease in order to hit your thumbs.
Yeah, what I was saying is like that's the worst case scenario, right? That's the time when the sticks are going to be closest together. So I don't know. Again,
I mean,
this is just our
what do you think about how like the Xbox controller didn't change at all? Like they added.
Okay, they did change.
They added a button. They slightly changed the D-pad.
The D-pad is so much more clickier now. So much more. It's more clicky.
Compared
like blue versus red switches, kind of bullshit.
I think it definitely makes more noise. There's more feedback on you pressing the button, and there's more travel distance, to my knowledge. I have held a Xbox Series X controller in my hands, and I have messed with the D-pad, the one differing factor, and that is what I've experienced.
Well, they also added a button. I don't know.
They also added a button. It's a share button. So now,
I got fucking beaned by Pablo Escobar.
I was giving context to why I was smacking my lips.
Nice.
You eating some penis butter?
Yeah.
Apple juice.
What the fuck? I know a lot of people were like actually like upset that Xbox didn't change the controller.
Why?
I mean, it is kind of disappointing that there's an innovation.
I don't know why people were mad. Because like the Xbox controller, the Xbox One controller was good. Like,
what did people expect?
You know what they should have done?
Really known for their controllers. I feel like it's more of a PlayStation thing.
Not really. None of the consoles are known for their controllers.
I would say Nintendo kind of is.
Yeah,
Nintendo take a unique approach to it. They have no consistency to how their controller design is.
When they make controllers, when Nintendo makes controllers, they say, okay, what is the best sex toy we can make with the controller without having any children know it's a sex toy? And that's what they do.
That's why Gavin likes the Switch so much.
Oh, with the Switch, you see, the thing is with the Switch and the Wii U, you see, it's actually a BDSM portal into your victim's dungeon, if you will. So you get camera access, and you can access the controls using the several buttons and levers on each controller.
Luke, have you had experience with this?
Nope, I'm pulling all this out of my ass. Just like
Gavin.
You pulled the Switch controller out of your ass.
Yeah, I said just like how you would pull the entire Switch out of your ass. But either way, it works.
It all makes sense now.
It all makes sense. Nintendo knows what they're doing. It's why they're not making F-Zero. Because there are no waifus in F-Zero.
I think it's funny how the Xbox is just a square. I guess it goes on brand. They're a box.
Yeah. Here's what they should do. They need to start reproducing the 360 controller.
But it doesn't look like an
Yeah, it doesn't. It's green, though. Kind of.
Reproducing was a weird word to say there.
Green is not in the name Xbox.
Well, it's part of their brand image, right? The Xbox logo is green after all. Yeah, Green Day. Yeah, they're performing at the...
They're performing on the Xbox?
Yeah, they're performing on top of the Xbox. You put a golf ball on top, and it plays a Green Day song of some sort.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah. I was gonna say they should.
What the fuck?
It's $7.50.
Ooh,
like $7.50, or
no, 750 elefantes.
That's
for one Green Day.
That's a lot of tonnage.
For one Green Day
like one
performance. Yeah, like one my mom. Yeah.
What the fuck? What is going on?
I mean,
we're just gonna move on to our next topic.
Wait, before we move.
Yeah, this is a normal podcast, Isaac.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not. We're missing Butch. I feel lost without him.
I mean, if Butch was here, he would just make the your mom joke way before Adam would, and we'd already be moving on.
We wouldn't even be hearing Adam.
Yeah, exactly.
That is true.
Either way,
I wonder if you've been speaking more today, Adam.
What's your final thought?
Yeah, so here's what Xbox should do. They should take the Xbox 360 controller, start reproducing it, but instead of the old D-pad, they just put the Series X D-pad on it, and that would be the greatest controller on the planet. Assuming the controller jacks you off as well. You gotta add that functionality in.
So
but
it's
everything
like a
else.
Flashlight as well?
No, it's not a flashlight. No, it uses spectral projecting, and it jacks you off through your clothes. It's
So
like a
normal.
ghost. Yeah, normal.
Like Call of Duty?
Like Patrick
No, like a Halo.
Oh.
I don't know. disregard that. But
or you could just get a
Series-
girlfriend.
Series-
Halo that it fucking jacks them off.
just
Why?
put. It's an improvement.
You
No
could
controller
buy-
does
you
that.
could
It'd be
say
very
feature.
innovative.
You can get a Gavin.
It's-
Gavin could just do that. Just give him some money. He'll
Listen,
while you're
either way.
gaming, he'll just sit under your chair and
Yeah.
give you the Gluck Gluck 9000.
Exactly. Either way, Xbox 360 controller with the Series X D-pad would probably be a very hard controller to improve. Unless you make it jack you off.
But
then
what if
it's
we
an
made it a
immediate
box?
Okay. Now think
Well,
of
what
that.
if we made?
What if we made the
Let's-
controller a big X?
I mean, if it works, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you just make gloves that you can just kind of
Like the Nintendo
Maybe
Power
try to
Glove.
do that. Yeah.
Like the
You
Nintendo
making-
Power Glove, and you can jack yourself up with it.
Why
on.
did you talk about a controller that's a glove and then start just making a song?
because I was playing like a
Piano?
fingers.
Like a piano on your fingers?
I was thinking a clarinet because the way I was holding my hand, but yeah.
You can't see your hands, Diego.
You can't see.
No,
your hand.
but anyone who knows how to play a clarinet knows what that would look like.
Nah.
Yes.
You play
Alright,
clarinet
what's the,
like you play a recorder.
Piano.
Recorder.
Piano.
We can this one will be brief, but the most money you spent on a video game.
Oh wait, no,
500.
YouTube.
Mobile games
Oh,
games
yeah.
included.
I've got one.
Does your answer not change, Gavin?
Yeah, I think, well,
Yeah.
500 600, I think.
I thought you
500,
spent more than 500.
500 600.
I thought I heard thousands.
No, I thought
No.
you told me like 800.
No, it's like 500 600, I think, in pad. And then
What
I
game
spent
was it for the viewers?
House of Dragons.
Alright.
And then it was like another like between 400 and 500 in Realm of the Mad God.
Not even Clash Royale
Yeah.
or Clash of Clans.
Not even Fortnite.
Maybe like $40 in Clash Royale.
What about Fortnite,
Or not
Gavin?
Clash Clans. What?
What about Fortnite?
0.
Unbelievable. Fake gamer,
Ah.
fake gamer.
Ricky?
I bet he watches Pokemon.
All right, so we got Breath of the Wild when it first came out, so that was 60 bones. Then we get the DLC.
The game price doesn't count.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
So it has to be
It has
in-game purchases.
in-game purchases.
Well,
DLC.
here
DLC
I've-
doesn't count.
No, DLC
You'll
counts.
see when I
You
tell the
buy
whole
it.
story. So we bought the game, we bought the DLC, and then the Wii U gamepad broke, so we spent money to fix that to play that
That's
pretty
not the
much
game.
primarily.
In the game.
And then we also bought it again.
For the Switch, right?
So you spent
Yeah.
money on a DLC, and that's it.
Yeah.
Listen,
That's not the
and then-
most. You spent
all
more
of
money
that
on
money is-
Fortnite.
No,
No.
no.
Yes.
We have never spent money on Fortnite.
They're gaming.
Stand by
You
that.
don't
We-
really
we've
spend. You don't really spend
Wait.
money. You just get people to buy shit for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no. Aiden, here's another comment for you. Tell them about all of the times you've lost a bet to me.
Ricky, I have heard these bets. They're not really fair.
Listen, they work though, don't they?
They do. If you win the bet, it works. It's a good bet.
Yeah.
Ricky, when he changes the bet at like the last minute, then
I do not ch- the bet.
He never does that though.
Ricky, Aiden,
I'm
put in
cutting
a comment
this. I'm
below
cutting that.
if this is lying.
Don't you dare get that heresy in here.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I don't even know what
the
you're
two
saying
price boys really just mooch off other people.
You guys can
Masters of
say
the-
anything you want right now because this is getting cut.
I mean,
I bought Diego
Aiden's just gonna
Minecraft,
reconfirm our
Breakpoint.
suspicions, isn't he?
Hey,
I bought in a Minecraft
Hey,
free
Maybe
game.
your
Isaac,
suspicions, but
that
not
makes it feel any better. I'll pay you
viewers.
back pretty soon here.
You haven't even paid me for the trip, even though you didn't even go on it last summer.
I thought Sam ended up paying for it. So if anything,
No, you
I
said
got paid him.
you said you would pay for half, and you never did.
Why
Well, I
would
know.
you pay if you
Didn't
didn't
Sam
have
pay
any-
in full?
Mine?
No, Sam only
Yeah.
paid half.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did I?
Sam paid half, and you said, "Oh, I'll pay half too." I don't really
Oh,
care.
yeah.
You don't need to pay me at this point, but
No, now you need to pay for the next fucking trip.
yeah, put your money
True.
down, gay boy.
Ah,
Hey, do you want money, Isaac?
No, I'll do it. I'm giving everyone to the end of the month.
Do you want money, Isaac?
It's like
Currently,
rent.
not right now, because
Fuck.
I haven't reserved the place yet. So this.
Where'd my phone go? Found it.
And we don't know the exact numbers. But, Adam, I know your answer.
Oh.
Modern Warfare COD?
Yep. It was that or Fortnite.
Modern Warfare COD.
Are you saying that just because it's a better answer? Or is it the true answer?
Oh, no. Modern Warfare COD.
It's not true.
Sure?
It's not true.
Are you sure, buddy?
100% Modern Warfare COD.
I don't know.
It's not true. It's not true. It's not true.
Let's tally up the skins, Adam.
No.
Alright, Adam, how much?
Modern Warfare COD.
How much did you spend on Fortnite?
How much?
I honestly have no idea.
How many battle passes did you buy?
Well, that's not a good indication because
That's not.
you can get them for free.
Yeah, but
If you get one.
how many did he actually buy?
All of them since season 6, but not with real money.
Okay. You probably didn't. No, because you bought other shit too.
The only thing that I can think of that he bought was the fish sticks. And that's just because
Lil Whip.
And Little Whip, yeah.
It's adding up now, Diego.
So that's about like $30.
Stormtrooper.
Adam, it's not looking good for you.
His prize, Stormtrooper.
It's Modern Warfare COD, guys. Trust me.
How much money did you put on Modern Warfare COD then?
You have not put that much money on COD.
Like $30.
What do you even buy in that game?
Yeah, no, there's no fucking way it's Modern Warfare COD. It's definitely fucking.
Yeah, it's definitely Fortnite.
It's not even close,
You've
dude.
been caught.
We got his ass.
Na-na-na-na-na.
Diego, you don't put money down on
Larger plans
games.
than you put on.
I absolutely do not.
Not even a mobile game.
Nope.
You are known as the free gamer.
I am the free-to-play player.
I mean, is it free to play when you have people buy stuff for you?
No.
It's free to me.
I guess, but either way.
Guys,
No.
what about you?
Yeah, we don't. Yeah.
Me?
Isaac.
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 What's your dirty little secret?
CS.
Yeah, Isaac.
How much?
How much?
Okay, I only put about $300 into the game. Just we did
Only.
we did some gambling, and the inventory may or may not have been peaked around $1,500, and then we lost it all. But that's a story for another day.
Why not right now?
Because it's another day.
Yep.
We'll
save it.
Well, we'll save the gambling addiction for another day.
Luke.
$269.
In.
Dokkan Battle. Mobile game. Yeah, 69. Haha, you can laugh, but I got no sex from buying those microtransactions because.
Did you get SSRs?
I did. Well, every multi comes with an SSR now, so it's just did I get my Dokkan Fest exclusives? And there are times where
did I get the event banner?
Yeah, exactly. So there are some where I did. I think like a recent one was they released Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and on his banner also had LR Gohan and Goten. And while he didn't just come out, when I bought, because it's basically a multi for $30 at this point for me. It's more than that, right? But like it's $30 for like 30 or 60. No, it's 30 stones for like $30, $40, and like I usually have 20 stones remaining, and that's when I buy. So. New funny unit comes out, but there's also a Dokkan Fest exclusive in the banner that didn't come out with that banner, and I got him, and he's like supposed to be like really good for some reason. I didn't get Gogeta though, and that sucks because I wanted Gogeta. Gogeta's cool. Yeah, but that was either in the past 3 or the past 9 months. I don't remember. So that's not all of it because I've had that game for 4 years now, and I think I started spending when I was. I think in senior year, senior year. So skins.
Lots.
How much?
How much?
Combining all my accounts and including the amount of money that I've won, I'm upwards of about $500 in League of Legends. About 100 of it I've won.
Gambling?
No, tournaments.
Dang.
How much in Valorant?
$50. Just
That's
from
not bad.
battle. Yeah, it's just from battle passes and the collection.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got I was able to get VP from someone because they're like, "Oh, we have RP," and I'm like, "I don't want RP. I want Valorant points." They're like, "Okay,
Nice.
give you a Visa card." So I got a Visa card and I got a Battle Pass.
Hey, the Battle Pass this season's pretty nice.
Yeah, except I can't play on my main because some fucker's too scared to play in gold.
Oh my gosh. Fine! I'm playing gold with you, dipshit. We'll just lose games. Take longer, I don't care.
Yeah, but if you win those games, you climb faster.
Exactly. Just get good, scrub.
That's what we're doing with Diego.
Yeah.
No, you're not. You guys are moving your accounts down to him.
No,
No.
I mean with my Diego's playing in high bronze, low silver, while his account is in iron.
It's just because you guys can't. It's not because you're trying to raise Diego fast. You guys can't be fucked to lower your account to iron.
Because it's so
Because I
hard.
can't. I can't physically do it.
It's so hard.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
You fucker.
You fuck.
Adam?
Hey, he wishes.
Yeah.
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 Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
YouTube
Good
rewind.
bit, good
Yeah.
bit.
Question
So the last topic is the YouTube Rewind being canceled. I don't think it's a big deal, but
I ain't so sad.
Why did you want to
Honestly,
shit on something every
Realistically, YouTube Rewind was canceled last year when they just released a fucking list, a top 10 video. It's the YouTube Rewind.
This is what
That
you
is
deserve.
That's when it really, that's when YouTube Rewind was like over in my mind.
I wonder if they're gonna do it next year though.
They're gonna do it anyway. It's just gonna be done in between content creators and not with fucking YouTube. So it's not gonna be full of like people you've never heard of. It's just gonna be full of like a couple big names and no late night talk show hosts.
You can only hope.
What about Will
Let's
Smith?
fucking go!
We want Will Smith back.
I don't want Will Smith.
Will Smith.
back.
Okay, first of all, Will
That's
Smith
hot.
isn't even a talk show host. What do you want about him?
He's a
He's a YouTuber. He's a Let's Player.
He's an infrequent vlogger.
Yeah.
What if they got Jablinski gaming?
Maybe.
We want
If
him,
only.
yeah. Jack Black.
I mean, you say that.
Whoa,
but
Lion
have you
Gavin
actually,
Black.
do you actually watch his
Shut
Do you
up,
watch
his name
his
is Jack.
content?
Who? Will Smith?
Jackson. No, Jack
No.
Black.
Jack Black does.
Like, have you actually seen his content? Like, it was fun. Like,
Bonafide
yeah.
just does.
Maybe I'm just
normal-
not interested in it.
normal YouTube things.
Yeah.
Jack
Either
Black
way,
is-
maybe they're moving to opt out of YouTube Rewind altogether, and they're just taking this step forward. And then, like in 2021, they're going like I think 2019 was that top 10 list you were talking about, right?
Jack Black has a PewDiePie gaming chair.
Yeah. So maybe they rebrand YouTube Rewinds, maybe as like an annual top 10. Maybe they keep the same name, but they just move to doing that.
Wasn't the first top 10? Wasn't the first Rewind actually just a top 10 list?
I couldn't tell you. Someone else might, but I can't. Aiden,
It was
this is
the
your
top
time.
15.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I may or may not have an answer.
You
There's
won't
something
have
wrong
an
with
answer.
Jack Black looks so weak.
Why do all these celebrities now just now tap into like YouTube?
He's been doing it for like a year, but
Yeah, he's been doing.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
still very recent.
It is because it is a buddy
Marketing,
market,
probably.
and the fact that they're probably not getting good deals on movies anymore, or they're just being hired to do cameos.
Yeah,
And
free Johnny Depp.
honestly, I feel like with Jack
Pretty
Black,
jacked
it's
up.
much more of he has kids and it's like something to do with his kids.
What if we got a YouTube Rewind? Best
How
What
would
if
podcast.
we do
we
that?
we're not
did
gonna-
Best podcast.
What if we did Jablinski gaming?
We should contact.
We
Jack
interviewed-
Black and see if he wants to fucking podcast.
You know, I feel like
We don't even
if
call
any
him Jack Black, we
celebrity,
just-
if any celebrity was gonna come on, Jack Black would be a good one.
Probably.
Yeah.
Jordy 2D.
Jordy would be great. Sonic Man.
We don't even. Oh shit! You're right. We don't even call him Jack Black though. We just always call him Jablinski, and it's just an ad thing for his channel and not even his acting career. That'd be
We
fun.
should, we should just call him Jables.
We just call him Nick.
Wow. Edit that. He just said the N-word.
Wow.
Ricky, edit
I think
that.
he cut out there. Do you want to say that again, Gavin?
No, I'm good.
That is that's the closest
Alright.
I've ever.
make
yeah.
sure Ricky, you're with our marketing department, right? Make sure we don't get a Twitter account, please and thanks.
Actually,
I got you.
I might do that.
You might not make one, or you might make one.
Might
Make one.
You should.
Okay, I have one last question for everybody. If you could have one celebrity on the podcast, who would it be? Ricky, we already know your answer.
Or do you?
I don't. I gotta hear it.
You don't know.
Give me the name,
Music
Ricky.
Man?
A clever boy gets.
Yeah, you didn't see that coming, did you? Give me the name, Ricky.
It's implied.
It's not.
There's
not
no
to the viewers.
implication. I need to hear.
The viewers.
They'll hear him if he's on the podcast.
That is true. We might have a special guest eventually.
Yeah, but Ricky won't tell us the name.
Hopefully they're not women.
Ricky, I'm gonna let you know right now. I legitimately do not know. So
Nobody knows. Ricky hasn't said.
Nobody
anything
knows.
about
He's just
It's not a
been
bit.
saying
They just
it's
do not know.
it. Well, he did tell me
This
once,
isn't
and I
a
just
bit.
forgot about it.
nice.
This isn't a bit we actually don't know.
Ricky's
Yeah.
just gonna be mysterious.
We've been
I
trying
guess.
for days.
Ricky, besides
fine.
that, do you have any other celebrities that you would like?
No.
All right, Adam.
I consider myself pretty much a celebrity.
All right, next.
All right, Diego.
You know, I consider myself a
Are we
celebrity.
talking
Ricky is a celebrity,
Yeah.
though. Ricky is a
or like
celebrity.
YouTubers?
He has
Any-
a
anyone.
SoundCloud.
Anyone? Honestly, I would kind of really like Smitty on here. I feel like he'd be a fun personality.
Bare fists?
He'd get that.
We can. He would get it. He came up with it.
Yeah, I think if anyone would understand that joke, it might be him.
Yeah.
He would-
yeah.
He just
Yes,
seems like that kind of guy.
Good lord.
Sam,
If
celebrity.
if it was like a standard movie actor, it would
Just
be
in general,
Ryan,
like anyway,
Ryan Reynolds.
That's what I was gonna say.
Why?
That's a good one because
Oh
he's
yeah,
hot.
Reynolds.
He is hot.
I mean,
Because
he's funny.
he's hot. He
I mean-
owns Mint Mobile, and he's
Wait,
also Deadpool.
Wait, we get it. We have to do Chris Evans.
No.
we could get him to take a picture for us.
Stop.
Wait,
It's much better when you
wait.
don't have context.
Was there a there was a
Yeah, I
controversy
don't.
with him,
I don't know what
wasn't
this
there?
is.
No.
Well,
I've been kind of living under a rock.
Ricky,
No.
just don't.
don't.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it.
don't worry about it.
We'll let you know.
I
Luke,
can't
afterwards.
help but be
Alright.
worried.
Hey, Ricky,
Be as worried
say
as you want to be.
don't worry about it.
Thank
Who's
you.
on this channel.
What did you think I was gonna say? Baba
I
Booey?
gotta find-
Ricky,
that you're
what
just
about
coming
your
to be worried
celebrity
about.
grapefruit? You wouldn't want him on?
Ooh,
Yeah, no promises of any sort.
Wow.
these aren't promises. These are just desires, are they not?
Sure.
I
So do
desire
you
to
de-
make you
do
a
you-
promise.
Yeah. Do you desire to have grapefruit on the podcast? Do you have a desire?
I think he'd had fun with it.
But but would you want him here?
Yeah. I
Okay,
think we'd all have fun with it.
that's true. I definitely would.
Luke, YouTube celebrity, whatever. Anybody?
Well, I was gonna say grapefruit, but he kind of took that, so now I have to make an alternative choice.
You made me take it.
yeah,
I
can-
did. I did.
Child version of Kim Jong.
Probably should have looked into the future there, but I didn't. What is this?
Don't worry about it. Nope.
Okay, I understand now. Skip to Gavin.
Gavin?
And then come back to me. Just come back to me after.
Jay Schlatt. That'd be fun.
That would be bad. It would be chaos.
What do you mean that would be
It would
bad?
be chaos.
Sam, this is already chaos.
That means we don't need to add more.
Oh yes, it does more.
And if
or
we
is
want to add more, then why
the
not
one
add
better?
the anarchist Technoblade instead of fucking Shalat?
What about Dream?
because Schlatt,
Because Dream
Schlatt
is too much
is
stuff on his
Schlatt
plate.
would come to this like
Captain Sparkles.
dead.
That would be
Ooh, dead.
You know who I would actually want? Not Jay Schlatt, but the Pope cutout that he has behind him.
Pokemon,
Ah.
Pokemon.
Not the Pope.
Why?
The Pope cutout.
why Pokemon? Why
I
do you
mean,
have to
we wouldn't
ruin
be
a
able-
good thing?
Pokemon.
going on,
We wouldn't-
Isaac?
We wouldn't be able to communicate with the Pope
As you can
because
see,
he
we
only
have a
speaks Italian.
Corpse.
The Misfits would be
That'd be
We could collab. We could collab with them.
Anime Jeff Bezos.
That's just their own podcast.
Yeah. Gavin, you said Schlatt?
Yeah.
Wait, did Luke just answer for Gavin?
Yeah, because I heard him. We were all here.
Yeah, I wanted a confirmation
what's your
from
answer?
Gavin.
You've had time.
Okay, so
I
I'm
can
gonna do my
confirm for that.
abnormal answer first.
Okay.
I would like to have a celebrity event where I kill Jay Schlatt on the podcast.
In person?
No, just in the podcast, I cause him to die.
In Minecraft?
But it's actually a fake.
No,
just-
in real life. Well, I
Okay.
mean, I obviously wouldn't kill him.
Luke is a murderer.
No, okay, first off.
Okay.
A desire does not make me a person of that action, first of all. Second of all, in reality, I obviously wouldn't kill Jay Schlatt.
You just said in real life.
Okay, like...
Metaphorically, he's gonna kill Jay Schlatt.
Physical death.
Okay.
Make him experience ego death. That's what I would do. We'll psychologically torment him. Why not?
I don't think you can
And
say
then
that.
He's not ever gonna join them.
Well, oh yeah, no, never. Never ever.
Well, he was
I'll-
a maybe now, but after you saying this, no.
Ricky,
Oh,
we
well,
just
here's
have
the
him
thing,
on a
here's the
different time than Luke.
I'm a guest.
Yeah.
If he's on, then he would be a guest and I would not be here.
He would specifically have to request Luke to come on.
Yeah, he
To
would. I
settle the
don't think
beef.
he would. To settle the beef. Yeah.
Where's the
We can
beef?
clickbait
What?
that. Luke killed Jay Schlatt? Question mark, exclamation mark.
Put him in the thumbnail. Put him in the thumbnail.
Oh.
I don't know, but in reality, right? Obviously, I wouldn't make anyone experience ego death or real death, to my knowledge. So I'd probably have to.
So Jay Schlatt happened to die. Because of the
bad.
podcast. As long as you don't know, it's okay.
Yes.
Well, I mean, it's obviously not okay that he died.
It would be his
won't
fault.
I won't have a willing effort in making him die.
So as long as we assassinate Jay Schlatt during the podcast without you knowing, your plan will work.
Uh-huh.
My plan? It's
Yeah.
without me knowing. If I had a plan, then I would know.
But what if you forget the plan after you make it?
That's a
Damn,
Gavin,
see?
Gavin move.
Okay.
What if I forget the plan after I make it?
Pull
What
a
if I don't
fucking Men in
remember
Black
who
on
Jay
myself?
Schlatt is?
No way in hell, buddy.
no culpability for a plan that you made now. Look
Can I
at
change
that.
my
Okay,
answer to Kanye West?
How about this? Here's my legal statement. I do not plan on making a plan at this moment in time to kill Jay Schlatt metaphorically or literally.
And then forgetting it so that it doesn't.
I'm not
Moment.
forgetting it. It's on the record. You can hold me accountable to this statement because
Ricky,
it's
just
on
cut
the
it out.
record.
Cut it out.
I just don't know. I don't know what's going
Okay.
on.
Luke. Someone that's on trial for murder could just say I didn't do it, and it would be on record that they said they didn't do it. That doesn't mean they didn't.
Okay,
do it.
no, it's not that I did it. I'm not saying that I'm not gonna do something. It's saying I don't have intent to
God,
do
I
those
love
things.
orange juice.
Oh, just because I'm gonna say, just because you say you have an intent doesn't
You
mean
love
you
orange
guess,
juice?
I love
guess.
orange juice.
No, but then,
love.
but now you're
Advil.
making a counterclaim, and you need to provide evidence for that counterclaim. Right
Um,
now, it's just the
you're
battle
very
of words.
tricky man.
It's
You're a
time
very
to write
tricky
a
man.
paper after shotgunning
Yeah.
another
Listen,
rock
okay.
What if we got
When it comes to
Obama?
actors, okay.
I'd take
First of
Obama.
all, let's get Obama and we'll find out if his wife is a man or not. I kind of need to find out.
He's
Hear
a
me out.
man.
What if we get Obama?
Where did this come from?
I need to know. You know, I need to know. It's important.
I don't think we need to go into that any further.
Either way, conspiracy theories aside, I'm not very well acquainted with celebrities because I don't find them realistic models of life. But I'd probably also agree with Sam that we should have Ryan Reynolds because he was in a movie that I like a lot. That
Deadpool?
movie being Blade Runner 2049.
Luke, we could have done.
No, that was Ryan Gosling.
I just want to answer. Us, we put this on the podcast. We need to.
Next time, I'm gonna sue.
Yeah.
He would probably the guy who does magic out of his house, who probably kids.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what?
This is a
Don't worry
very
about
hard. Oh, this
Don't
is
worry
some
about it.
claim.
Don't worry about
Don't worry
it.
about it.
Don't worry.
Yeah, Luke.
Yeah.
Did you
Oh,
mean
I have
Ryan
to cut that out, don't I?
Yeah,
you can
Yeah.
you can bleep
That's
the
just
name.
Legal slander.
Okay.
And the word.
Diego, what is it?
Yeah, well, that's
Did you mean Ryan Gosling?
Shit. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Yeah. Again, not very well acquainted with celebrities because.
Yeah.
Chris Evans would be
Yeah.
cool.
Gosling, the goose, if you will.
Can we get both the Evans brothers?
Why don't we just get the Chris?
The
not
Chris.
trifecta.
The Vorso twins.
Hemsworth?
Who?
Who are
You
you
mean
talking
Russo?
about?
I was talking Chris Pine, Chris Evans, Chris
Oh.
Pratt, Chris Rock.
We just put all the.
Chris
We just
and
have
Martin.
a podcast and we just have the
Chris
Chris's
E.
talking
Bacon.
amongst each other.
What the
Chris
fuck?
Rock would be good.
The Chris podcast, a spin-off of the
Chris E.
Small Brain Small
Talking
Talk.
about Chris Rock. The St. Paul Mayor
Oh.
reminds me a lot of Chris Rock. Don't know why.
The St. Paul
I
Mayor.
don't know who the St. Paul Mayor is, but okay.
I don't know, and I'm
name
afraid
is
to ask certain
Melvin.
questions.
Maybe that's why.
Melvin. Melvin,
that's why.
by the way.
Dude,
From Madagascar.
awesome.
His name is Melvin Carter. Nice guy.
You know
I met
what?
him.
I
really?
fuck with the name Melvin Carter. I don't know about the man himself, but his name.
He got death
Just
threats
like
earlier this year, but
Alexander.
that's okay.
I mean, that's how it works. You're a politician, you get death threats.
You're anybody and you get death threats.
We're gonna
I mean,
get
can't
death
upset
good
threats.
thing I'm
people.
nobody.
Yeah, fuck you, Ricky. I'm gonna kill you.
See? Well, see, but he's a celebrity.
Yeah, Ricky is
Yeah,
a
he's a celebrity.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's-
yeah.
I can actually
Rock
sue
has
for
a
that one.
website called chrisrock.com.
Yeah, so,
Can we
Ricky gets
email
death
him?
threats all the time on twitter.com. Yeah, email.
You can go to his Facebook.
Who's Facebook?
Chris-
Melvin?
No,
Chris
Chris Rock.
Rocks.
Where are we at
Send
right now?
Twitter. I think his games
We are an hour and like 10 minutes in, so we can
they're
call
not
it.
open.
Yeah, I think we're good to call it.
Call it what?
Follow Jimmy Fallon
Closing
on
statements.
Twitter.
Call it Chris
At
P.
Jimmy
Bacon.
Fallon.
Diego, you want to do the outro?
Alright, guys,
Consider I
thank
do it
you
every
for listening
episode.
to this episode
Sure.
12. This is-
We're done.
That's your outro.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening to the Small Brain Small Talk podcast. Thank you, Luke, for joining us this fine evening. It has been a pleasure.
Thanks.
Gavin, you're still an idiot. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. And Aiden,
Did you
I better
know
see some
your-
comments down there.
One thing before we cut, Gavin,
our
what game are you
viewers
playing?
Subscribe.
What?
What game are you playing?
Don't worry about it.
Genshin Impact.
All right. Thank you and bye.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye, everyone.